input capture.
Where's the chat?
Chat is here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so just keep an eye on that. And hopefully we'll hear our voice coming out of here soon.
Have we got our... We're talking yet? No. Just some things. Do we look a bit too red? Maybe I should cool it.
I think we look a little bit like from another planet.
I think we can chat. I think that's just your screen light actually, because that's pretty blue. Ooh. I'll keep it down. There you go.
I think we look a little bit like There we go. Voice is definitely coming through. All right, let's begin then. So, probably quite a few things in this week that you haven't seen, maybe.
No.
Maybe. Be interesting to see how the new engineer cards look and feel.
All right, yeah.
Much a discussion on whether they should be on the turrets or not.
Interesting.
And I'm still on the fence. I'm not sure. So let's begin. So, as always, I just give a brief overview of what this game is. So, you are on a ship. One day I'll switch. When I've got proper tutorials, I'll probably put the tutorials on, so it will give us a good introduction. But you are one of the last ships left after the Reptorians have consumed Earth, and you have to get back. Well, this isn't to Earth. This is just the first act, which is going to be part of what the demo is. It's going to be just the first act, or maybe two. And on the way, you've got to find your shops, and there will probably be random encounters eventually. And you have a plucky crew who all look like mannequins at the moment, but eventually they will look
cooler,
more like humans. They look a bit more like humans here in this screen. And your ship, so your crew get cards, your weapons give you cards, and I think we were discussing having cards that are actually on the ship itself, because there's some cards that we want the game to be born with, like Advance and Drift, which are very nice to use, but currently you'd have to, at the moment, you have to go and wait till you get lucky and get one from the helm.
Yeah.
So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to refit my ship for now, because one thing I'm thinking is I'm going to make sort of flip a lot stronger, so that this isn't always the best strategy, right?
Yeah. Definitely important. Better cards in.
I'm not sure what this is. So I think
defense.
I'm thinking that maybe the basic flip is flip and get a free fire or something like that. Something quite powerful that really encourages you to fire.
A defensive flip and a defensive flip.
Yeah, so maybe two really quite good flip cards, which really encourage you to flip.
Yeah.
So, but for now, putting point defense on one side makes sense. Yeah, defensive one is flip, and you automatically arm your point defense or something. I think that's a good couple of really powerful flip cards to begin with. So we start with basics. Actually, what cards? Yeah, we start with.
Has he got power, repair, effect? So you still have one per crew member, I think.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm thinking of when we have them attached to the ship, then we can probably have 0 for each crew member, and then they just have 3 slots each that you can fill up as they level up, or as you win battles, basically. So we've got one enemy at the moment. He spawned at range 3, and I do like this aim. It looks great.
Yeah, that's the part I realised. Ignore it. I have fixed it, but ignore it.
I was just going to think they look quite good.
Oh no, it's swapped out for some reason to the basic turret spray again instead of the Reptorian ones.
So one new thing is that, well, we're trying to work on this inter-ship zone and try and give you a bit less information than it used to give you, so it doesn't look so cluttered. So at the moment, you can see that these 2 torpedoes, you might have seen it, that they sort of automatically place themselves as they come out. And as you hover over them, you can see the percentage accuracy. And you can see like how much damage they're going to do when they hit. And you can see how many there are. And I think your idea was having like filters, so you can switch on, the percentage accuracy, or permanently, or constantly switch this on.
I mean, we also have it when it's, when you are affecting accuracy, that it should show on each salvo anyway as well, so it's dynamically changing. Anyway,
there's no point in doing point defense. Oh yeah, this is new. Look, can you see? So this is the from feedback from our testing, was that it wasn't always obvious that if you play Slay the Spire, it's super obvious, but if you don't play Slay the Spire, how do you play this card? And I think the tester was just kind of spamming this, right? Whereas we want to make it clear that you just have to drag it anywhere but the deck. So it's a bit clearer now. Lock on. So repair we can't use yet. I can't show that yet. We can do that. Fire a couple more. We're doing a bit overkill here. They've got one coming towards us. It's just about to hit. We might get lucky and kill this guy, or extremely unlucky and hit one.
You made it beforehand, right? So,
yeah, so they're evading.
You need like a scene or action to show that it's reduced your missiles.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be something we do before playtest. Make it very, very obvious what's happening. Slay the Spire again does a great job of that with there's always the UI sort of popping where things are happening.
Yeah.
So it'll be much like that, I think. So yeah, this time it really is point defense time. I don't want to flip actually. What am I doing? What am I thinking? And then I don't need to repair. I could just completely go OTT. Mince those.
Yeah, it seems to be a lot faster than normal.
What does?
The defense turrets. The VFX of the projectiles look like it's so fast it's almost skipping a frame.
Well, as we put more and more pressure on the CPU with all the lighting and stuff, they do tend to sort of have trouble, especially when you're in debug mode. So there's definitely an optimization path we need to do.
Okay.
You notice that this also goes green as it comes in here as well. So it's just trying to give you a bit more of an idea of when you can play these things. Oh, I've been really unlucky with this guy. It's the first basic enemy.
Or are you good at evading?
Come on. Lucky little rotter. Did they hit us now? They didn't even stand a chance. I'm starting to think maybe we also can only refit at stations. So you can't just kind of cheese it like straight from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Right, you can't take this anymore. I know you're evading like mad.
Or at least have it. It takes one turn to do it, sort of thing.
Oh yeah, I mean one of the big things we changed from last time is that we're not starting with all these advanced turrets. We're just starting with basic turrets. And you have to get to the first shop to get it. So what are we going to get? Quite like that one. Counterattack, maybe okay. Evade, offensive, flip. We're not playing a flip card. I was thinking that this could almost be the standard flip.
Yeah. Flip and fire.
For the rest of the turn, yeah. You basically like flip and fire, and that's going to be quite a nice incentive to flip quite a lot. Evade might be quite good, but I feel like I need more attack, really. We don't have any good attack cards yet.
Nope. We don't have any turrets yet.
I just always go for the targeting ones. I've taken the targeting ones off the commander and put them on the gunner.
Right.
No, I don't want that. Don't want that. I don't want that. I don't think I need more power.
For commander is still more utility than drawing decks there, aren't they? Still. Apart from adapt or die.
Yeah, that one's the only sort of draw one. I mean, most of them are meant to be draw ones, but we need a few more. They're the easiest ones to add as well. Let's just do it. The hardest ones when you have all of the stuff to do with like making shield bubbles or stuff we've never done before. Right, so now I've got the chance. I'm gonna do that, and we should probably ramp up difficulty harder because this is just the same as the last battle. I think sometimes it spawns 2 here, and sometimes it doesn't. No energy. Always just lock on. Always lock on before you fire, guys. So he's moved forwards this time. Easier to kill than last time. That's because we locked on so much. So now we've got some draw ones. We've got not yet, which is a retain one. Choose a card to retain, or draw 2 and discard 1. Pick that one, I think.
I think a lot of them should be almost free, to be honest.
I think so. I think some of them are too expensive. I'm going to do this one again to get that in the bag. And they're going to both advance. So this one, you can see it's got all the way at range 5. So that's the other big difference we've got since last time, is the fact that there's range 5 now. So this is going to take quite a while to get here. So we have a chance to sort of do all sorts of nasty things to that. If we had evade or something like that. We're going to get another turret called a utility turret that can, I think one of them is to, what does it do? Just damage them, or does it?
Well, we haven't discussed
slow
that
them
yet.
down?
I actually spent the day just trying to change it for you, if it's up to you. But one of them was supposed to be slow them down, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the one that for your one speeds your ones up. So yeah, I think there's an idea of having a turret that can manipulate things in flight directly. I don't need point defense.
Lock on.
Lock on, of course. I'm going to go for the one nearer me because the theory is that these going to evade and evade and evade, and it's going to be rubbish. So I'm going to just wait for that one to advance on me. And again, it'd be quite nice to have advance for ourselves and so that we can move towards them.
Yeah.
From the beginning. I don't want to flip, so that flip's useless in my card hand now because I'm not playing a flipping strategy.
Oh, I hit almost killed it.
Right, so lock on, effective command. Oh no, I haven't got anything defensive.
Nope.
So I'm just going to have to.
We can show repair after you get hit. Maybe.
Exactly, we can show some repair. Miss, miss, miss. Got revenge. Okay, so we haven't got any tactical flexibility. Not going to flip. Armor point defense. Could do all of these cards, I think. So I might as well fire at this guy now. Because we've got 90 and 95. Why did this have 95?
You get 40%.
Well, why has this got 90 and this one's got 95?
Because you brought a card down tactical, whatever it is, and gains 5% per shot or something, didn't it? Whatever it was.
We'll hit them
First fight each time attack, yeah, again.
Why has one got 95 and one 90?
Because you fired an attack card with 90, and then add an extra 5%, and that makes it 95.
Right. Yeah, makes sense.
Wait, you have to put it on. Defense turret.
I'm thinking that we should like arm defense turrets directly. This is way too powerful.
What do you mean?
Having two of them is just like shreds anything. I've made it so it gets rid of that now. Let's get rid of that bug. All of this stupid, like you spend half your time just getting rid of bugs. And thankless task. Someone's got to do it. So yeah, we've got repair. So you can either repair that bit, you can patch this bit of armor, or we could repair this gun. It's probably better spent on repairing that gun, I think.
Yeah.
Let's just might as well do this. I'm going to get rid of one of those. I'm going to see what else I can get, if I can get any defense. Yeah, defense, lock on, and I'm just going to just... Because they're going to have to do some serious firepower to get through that.
Granted, as I said, I think I changed it so it's only one hit to shoot a projectile. You should probably put that back up to...
It's balanced.
2.
It's balanced at the beginning if you have one on each side. Because they sometimes get through anyway. When you have 2, it's just like 2 twice as powerful. So I think when you arm it, you should arm just one. And then if you've got 2, you can arm both of them.
True.
I think that makes it scales a bit more nicely. Otherwise, you're just so incentivized to have one side full of stuff. It's just, it scales it like geometrically.
Yeah, we can try it. It also adds a bit more uniqueness compared to the shield.
Shields will be the same. You'll have to.
You can, like, hit.
I think shields will be the same. That you drag onto a shield that you want to bubble up.
But then you can increase it, can't you, right?
And then, well, yeah, you can either increase the same one, or you can like
And
activate another one, which is probably more efficient.
Yeah.
What am I getting rid of? I've got a point defense. Flip, probably. So, do I want to repair? Do I want to do that? Oh look, all viewers. Okay,
Yeah,
just spam.
You can fire more. Plenty fire.
Might as well. Oh, they're getting very accurate.
You're almost 100. You're 110%. Not even me.
Yeah, I'm thinking of adding something to them which increases their accuracy. So the game kind of reaches a climax of someone's going to die.
Yeah, so when
someone is going to die.
So it's the majority of the cards for the pilot, what they do is they move, but also they have add targeting.
I should have shown the patching.
You should.
I just healed the turret again.
I mean, just game over for this guy already. This is why I'm saying I think the add-on lock-on should be only one turn or so.
Or make it less per.
I think one turn is because 10 percent each time is already too powerful. Sort of thing in the whole game. Like in Slay the Spire, right, you have strength for a couple of turns, and then it goes.
Strength in Slay the Spire is permanent.
There's no way it's not permanent. It goes after a while.
No, strength just goes up in Slay the Spire, or unless some things takes it down. So it's a permanent. It's the same kind of thing. It's trying to sort of bring things to a scaling the damage. I was just playing Slay the Spire on the way back home, so
okay. Fair enough.
I've been playing it quite a lot recently. Actually, I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to as I play it, I'm trying to think, why is the dopamine really firing in my head right now?
It's not as cool as our game.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think like how I can, what the parallels are and what sort of things I can steal from it. Focus beams I've made. So focus beams I've made as an engineer card where it's only the next beam card does 1 damage.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And no, these aren't any of the new ones.
No.
Reroute to weapons. I don't want any of those. I want just like a hold a steady. More targeting. I just love targeting.
You do, yeah.
So that's good for a long distance. I'm going to try this with the new long distance thing and see how effective that is now we've got much more distance.
Yeah.
So every turn that a salvo loses accuracy. Oh, I'm going to get another one. I could do ion pulse. It's quite expensive, ion pulse.
Again, it should be a utility turret.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
It should be. I don't know if it's the utility turret or a special turret. There's an ion pulse turret. I don't know where we draw the line.
Utility is a type of turret, which is basically.
I'm happy to have fewer turrets, and then you can load lots of different cards into it. That kind of works with me.
No, we won't have that now. It will be a specialist turret, utility turret, which has ion powers to it.
But would it be like one turret that has like lots of 5-10 different cards?
No, we have 3. Every turret has 3, which you can select.
Okay, so when you say utility turret, you just mean a turret that is an ion turret.
Yeah, we've got my kinetic, thermal, laser.
Because we have a special turret called utility, don't we?
It's a type. Yeah,
right.
Utility is the type.
I'm just going to add this to get a bit more energy generation.
Sure. Yeah.
Or regen, as I think we probably should call it.
You changed your mind.
Well, I might regret it when we actually have something that does regeneration of your ship or something. But right, we're in the store. So we have big artillery. I would like to play with that.
I actually did make a new turret, like a real quick turret for it.
Well, we got artillery. I'm kind of not sure whether I like the fact that the turrets get like shadowed.
Lights, yeah.
Like it's nice as in it looks nice, but in terms of clarity, I quite like seeing my turrets. It's like, why is this turret darker? And it's like, oh, it's in shadow. It's like, okay, it makes sense, I guess. But it's at the same time.
Oh yeah. So we put the light.
Yeah, this is placeholder weapon turret. I literally just made a bigger version of that.
I changed it to make it fit.
I might move it away down here so that it's less likely to be like get collateral damage. So every 3 attacks, I draw a card. That's quite good.
With the universal.
I think we need to have some. I think there's probably a turret upgrade of having it so that you can get these fire for 0. We got nothing like fire for 0. If you had that, I was just playing a run of Slay the Spire where I was doing a zero card run where I was trying to collect zeros because.
Oh right, yeah.
And we haven't got any 0 attack cards.
No, not yet.
I was playing like a claw run with a defect where every time you play the claw it gets more powerful, and I was thinking that'd be quite a good thing to bring through, like something that starts off weak and the more you use it the stronger it gets.
Well, I do have a special turret for that, but yeah, we can have it as a card.
I think I'm going to get the power upgrade. So this is another new thing. We've got like
Oh no, it's still bugged. How did that not work? It's gone. I'm behind the wall.
What do you mean? It hasn't gone behind the wall.
Yeah, there should be a little bit more above it. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's all right. Bugs are there to be killed. Am I going to stretch out to that one, or should I get this one and then that one?
No, I'll keep going to the stores. Yeah, keep going. I also want to see this artillery, because every time I see it so far, it's usually.
I think you need more. Artillery is just one big artillery shell. Does 20 damage, which is probably like one shots most of these guys.
Yeah.
But
you might miss.
You almost certainly miss. So
you don't need defense at the moment, do you?
I don't need defense. So I'll do overdrive, and then I'll see how close they are. I mean, I could try firing at this close guy.
Yeah.
But it's only a 50% chance. He's going to evade it next time down to 40. So, yeah, go figure. Added a little slug there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is it?
What do you mean, mate?
I think it's got. I think what's happened is it's too close to the edges of the sprite, so that this is not, the outline isn't there. You might need to like.
Oh, now the outlines are working at the moment, I think. Yeah, I have a highlight for the turret right now. I don't think that. Oh, it is working. The camera's not working, right?
That one isn't working apparently.
That one's not working either.
It does work sometimes. What the hell?
Interesting. You bug?
Yeah, I've got my notepad out. I've got this little thing of just niggly bugs that I just need to keep on top of. So it's like.
Well, eventually I'm gonna probably just do an actual highlight, because for some reason as well, I keep getting the bug where you're adding on random pixels where there's not even any pixels on it. Which is very annoying. Yeah, well, it'd be good if you could like show me what an ideal highlight would be, and then I can make it happen. At the moment, I just put an outline shade around it, which apparently isn't working on these. Okay, let's fire another one. Wow, maximum traffic there. Lucky fighter. Unfortunately, we won't see that one. Maybe I should have fired at another one. We're firing that afterwards.
So I've got my eye on you. I'm going to do this on this guy, right?
Yeah.
So this guy's got now jammed. So every turn they lose 10% accuracy.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to flip, but I don't want to because you see,
you only got 2.
I want more.
You only got 2.
I'm not going to fire any more at that guy. I'm just going to see if he dies. See if I can fire at that. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, you won't see if it hits.
Oh, it missed.
It did miss. Yeah, it's very likely to miss.
We also needed to be like a proper, how else to kind of.
Let's get some targeting in.
A big sound effect.
Oh, that was a bad mistake. All right. Sorry. It's only one thing coming towards me.
Also the bug. The hard points are showing for some reason.
Yeah, that's the bug, isn't it?
We're not sure why they're showing right now.
Yeah, hard points. Showing. I haven't seen that one before.
No, might have been me. Might have been me. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because we come straight from a battle. We went straight from refit to battle. That's probably it. If you go from refit and then straight to battle, it doesn't close the hard points.
Store, didn't we?
I think I went straight from something that was showing the hard points. Yeah, maybe it was straight from store. I'm not sure I've ever seen it before.
I've never seen that.
Let's get my eye on it. So this guy's down to 40% now because I've got my eye on him. If you can drift this lane again, that would be like give you even more chance. You'd carry on.
Yeah.
Compounding that.
Yeah.
It's just a shame. I think that guy's just going to have to. Yeah, I've got this hit here. I've got 1 pip taken away. A bit more generation. Why not?
Yeah, we have to get rid of
that
that
guy
box.
Got taken out.
Annoying.
Right, let's lock on it. Let's see if we can get a.
Wait, discarding that one?
Nope, I didn't mean to discard it. I meant to play it. Got my eye on you as well. I should just fire at somebody. He's coming forwards. Do you think that's going to 70, 75, 80? It's probably going to kill that one. That's quite nice. I quite like that. You have to make a judgment call of, is that enough ordnance into this guy? Yeah, that's quite I don't think I haven't felt that much in a game of like, having to judge. Like, yeah, it's all these torpedoes coming towards it. He's going to evade one more time.
Yeah, eventually we'll have like actual stats. Like you probably highlight them, and it will say, you know, evasion next, and how much you will remove accuracy.
I'm really not good at. I think, and yeah, because what happened to my other point defense? I think it's there still. Yeah, something weird's happened there. Hopefully we can resolve it at the end of this battle. Ooh. It was enough. It was probably overkill. Right, artillery. Let's see if I can
defend it in artillery.
Yeah, defend first. Let's see if I can get myself another. No good. Let's get rid of. I could get rid of just a basic torpedo, and then overdrive's free. Defense. I'm going to do artillery just to sort of just hopefully show it off.
I mean that's going to be a high percentage, isn't it? 90%.
90%.
Because also as well, I was thinking of having a little aim reticle here with a percentage.
I'll show you a patch if you want. No, patch. Poof.
I think like the shroud coming after.
I know that's a side effect. I think I might get rid of patching, like I discussed.
I said it might be more beneficial to have it as in you actually just place a sprite on top of it instead.
Yeah, I'm just not sure whether you just want it, the armor damage to be kind of permanent for that battle, not permanent full stop. But I might as well just fire at this guy and just see if the artillery hit.
Ready? Oh wait. Ooh. So yeah, I got you. Yeah,
come on, artillery.
It's pretty good. Yeah, you should have a
missed. That was an anticlimax.
We should have that thing, shouldn't it? You know, proper bomb noise coming out here.
Yeah, it should. Special sound effects and special effects, but there we go. 300. I think we get to the hell.
What is going on? It's gone. It's on there. It's got the refit now. You got it. Grab it. So it's bugged because you dragged.
What it was is that I think I had this I think this must have been selected or something.
Yeah, and then you clicked off and then it exited.
I still don't get it.
You must have accidentally clicked it whilst pressing a button, so you were technically holding it, and then you moved on to the next screen, sort of thing.
Well, the good news is we've got it on a camera. That's what the other reason I like these live streams is because I can actually I can actually go back over it and see what steps I took, and then I can find a proper bug. Because sometimes you get these things reported and you're like, what do you mean you saw the hard points? I don't believe you,
That's never happened.
I never make bugs. Yeah, I think we need to spend a bit more time giving it TLC because there's a few too many bugs that's in it now for my liking. We haven't got any beams or anything. It's interesting playing without any of the advanced weapons straight away.
Well, you've got an artillery instead of laser beam. But then eventually you would have areas, so you'll, next act you go, right, this one's more laser beam oriented, and you'll know that the stations will be more.
How many maneuvers I do? I have one maneuver.
Laser beamy.
Violent maneuver.
See, it's very hard to get advanced. It's not what the third.
Yeah, you're very unlucky. Yeah, exactly. It's it's not
easy.
I at one point, I felt this so strongly that at one point in the game, I think when you first saw it, maneuvers were just always available, and you just had to pay energy.
Yeah, you swayed me around though, and now we're finding the balance. Before it began, I was like maneuvers all the time. Nah, get rid of them.
Yeah, and now you're like, oh, there's not enough maneuvers.
Flip is quite important. All right, sure.
And I want to advance, and I want to do this. Yeah, and so yeah, my knee-jerk reaction when I was in your position was just, okay, well, make maneuvers always available then, because they are kind of bread and butter. They're not particularly exciting.
Yeah.
But I think in the spirit of being a deck builder, we probably just need to make them.
Yeah, make them as a default.
Make them as a default and have it so that it's easier to make more of them.
I mean, we can. The worst comes worse is that we can have it as you can switch out your default to be either flip to or advanced and drift if you think that's too
many. I'm having a hard time deciding. I've got anything tacky.
Put those cards in. That's what we need to do.
Quick load. Next torpedo card. Now, the thing is, I think the artillery is a torpedo card.
Right.
I can't find my cards here. That's a big bug. Not a bug, but a UX issue.
Yeah, the codex.
Yeah, where is my card? I can't see my card. Because I think it is a torpedo card, even though it's called artillery.
Yeah.
So I think that would be good for which one was I looking at? Quick load. The next torpedo card is shuffled back into your draw pile, so we get more artillery firing.
Yeah. But that one says
counterattack's quite good.
from your... Oh, I guess I thought where's the one where it's like you add more salvos? Would that be included into the artillery? So if you had a torpedo and it says add 2 extra.
Yeah, but that would be amazing. That
would be 3.
Yeah.
That's going to be broken.
You've got to put the broken stuff in. That's why these games are fun. Absolutely.
Plus 2 generation.
That's like you spend 1 to get 2 next turn.
I see.
I'm having a hard time choosing here. I'm going to just pick. Maybe I'll pick Reloading Frenzy this time. I could pick another one. Burn Optimization. There we go. Right, artillery. Waste of time firing it. But I might as well see if I can get them. I want them to get closer, so I don't want to fire at them. I want them to creep up on me. I'm just going to like go.
I mean, yeah, right. Artillery, you get a lot of accuracy up on that one turn, and then just fire that.
Yeah, I think that's the strategy. Is you want to like just
boost the pilot, get targeting out, and fire that artillery.
A draw pile to add to your hand. Yes, you can immediately like get an artillery into your hand. If so, that'd be good if we did have that strategy of getting our. We got to look at all of this.
Yeah, I thought you fired another guy.
So now if I try again, look, it won't let me. Actually, it used to give me a little
energy. You got no energy.
But even if I did, if I did, it would say it's full. I think we could have more than 4. At the moment, I've limited it at 4, but in theory, you can just add more and then shrink them down.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be a waste right now to add more for one fighter. But sure.
Wow, he survived.
He survived though. The artillery came at him. See, at the moment, you don't have, apart from locking, you don't have any targeting per se.
Well, I have got this one. This that will hit them eventually, which is a very good targeting one.
Very powerful one. Yeah.
Burn Optimization. That's a salvo card. All right.
That's been pretty good.
Yeah, that's quite good with range 5. It's useless with range 3.
Yeah.
I haven't got an artillery in here. No, yeah, I have. So if I can get my... If I can draw it naturally. Nope.
Burn Optimization, eh? You haven't got any much maneuver cards right now.
Not yet.
Get rid of that one.
I was going to get rid of my torpedo. Right, you can get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Lock on, power.
So
Could do Reloading Frenzy. I might as well try to see if I can...
no. Two torpedoes there. That's pretty good.
Bring the artillery in.
Oh. Right.
And then see if I can fire it. I mean, it's absolute overkill.
Surely that's going to hit.
70%. He's not going to evade it. So yeah, I guess maybe.
We have nothing to defend there.
Well, that's right. We can take a few hits. Famous last words.
You took 1 hit.
Here we go. Underwhelming after that. It's more effective when like it's fully armed, and then the things explode.
That's true.
I'd already
but also, eventually, are we going to have the bottom also be damageable? So then if it explodes, it should probably smash up the front of the fighter. Maybe.
Yeah, you mean like this bit?
Where,
yeah. My poor CPU cycles.
Adding more and more on, yeah.
The better it looks, the harder it is to optimize.
I mean, eventually we're going to have like more animations going. There's going to be an entrance per battle, surely. You know, when a slow mo like end battles as well.
Yeah. So much polish. I'm not going to flip. Let's just. We're getting through now, even with 2-point defenses.
True.
haven't even had any interceptors yet.
Not yet, and I have
Here's my
got-
fatigue. So because I used that reloading frenzy, this is just clogging up my card.
Yeah, we haven't
until
got many
next
of those yet, but I do want to get our whole kind of basic cards out first before we think of what the hazards do.
Have I got any? I don't want to discard that because I just wanted to die.
Oh, it's evasion again. We don't do maneuvers.
I was just thinking I might get a maneuver from the effective command, but lock on artillery. Let's see if I can mosey this guy down to Chinatown.
Should go 25.
I think having 2 cards bringing in is pretty powerful, but you do get that fatigue thing.
Yeah.
God, 105.
105.
Why was that 105? I think actually this has got a lower percentage chance by default, that's why.
Makes sense.
It's not guided, or it's less guided, or it's heavier, so it's harder to turn.
That was all hits.
Lucky, yeah, well, it was high percentage. What are you doing there? Just do that. And then just let that artillery hit. It's nice to have another weapon. It's more satisfying when it's like just hits it vanilla in one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have a better weapon, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to this shop, see if there's anything. Could get shielding, that would be nice.
What's that? Sorry, it might be thermal. The left one. Yeah.
It is a thermal, yes. I forget that they don't look right. Let's put a thermal in. And a shield. Shall we put a shield in?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, where's our... Oh, maybe I should... Reorganization. Are they going to... Do they attack here? They seem to attack here. It's meant to randomize it, but... protect my delicate parts there.
Mm-hmm.
So protecting the reactor a bit, which is probably the most...
Yeah, eventually you
part.
want to put the enemies so they have like an order of what they attack, right? So first it would be turrets, and then the last thing would be like reactors.
Yeah, they could be slightly more predictable. I was thinking about having personalities, like, you know, you can see that this is the guy that likes to smash up your reactors, and
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've got, yeah.
yeah. Here we go, calibrate. So we get 1 calibrated, which is the next attack card played, gains 10% accuracy.
The first engineer card.
That's one of them. This is the other one, efficient turrets. The next attack card played costs 1 less energy.
Nice.
So I'm going to do calibrated because I think accuracy plus the artillery is a good combination. Basically going for an accuracy run. What the hell happened there? Go through to that one.
Yeah.
Might as well go that way for fun.
No.
We don't really have maneuvers, do we? That's the...
No, that's what I mean. The way that we could change the crew, we might be forced to go more pilots and look at all the pilot cards and stuff.
We should have a re-roll. I mean, at the moment you just have to skip completely there. You have to waste the...
Yeah.
So if you go to the... You can go, like you say, I don't want any of those 3, and you can say just basically discard them.
But at the same time, look, none of them are basic cards yet. They're all still very kind of high-end specialists. So like, this is a unique card for a certain unique situation. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, lots of the basic cards are basically these turrets, really.
Yeah, but like the pilot cards,
they're
like,
miles away.
They're all quite unique.
So we've unfortunately got a short range strategy here. So advanced would have been very useful because thermals are good at short range, and artillery is probably better weirdly at short range because it needs to be accurate and hit its target. The only thing that's good at long range is beams, really, at the moment.
Yeah, and you've changed that. Actually, have we showed the animation off yet?
I think we might have shown it off last time. We haven't got any. Maybe this next shop will have beams in it. I don't want to flip. I'm just putting everything on this side.
Yeah.
I'm just going to fire and just hope for the best.
But we should
might as well fire
we
this.
try and punish it somehow, or having everything on one.
Well, I think we just need to make flip cards so freaking good.
True.
And I was thinking, like, one advantage of having, because this like calibrated is like the next attack card played gains 10%. The alternative is that we calibrate one particular turret, right?
Yeah.
And right now it doesn't make much of a difference. If you do it right now, it just says the next attack card is +10, and it basically it just means that you don't have to make that decision about which turret, which is quite nice and simple. I like that for simplicity's point of view. But if we had a card like add calibrate to all offside turrets, or every turn you get 1 extra calibrate or something like that of your offside turrets, then you would need it on per turret. So I'm still, as I said, the jury's out on whether...
You're still not decided about it?
No.
I mean, you could still have it as like a filter.
As I said, you
could still have it as a filter. You can say the next offside turret that attacks something like that game.
Yeah, but that's really confusing, because you don't, you'd have to flip and then it's not offside anymore.
You're saying put calibration on an offside turret now.
Well, it could be a way of just sort of storing damage on
the offside.
No, I'm just saying that there could be a card that is like, if we're trying to encourage flipping and that sort of stuff, you could have a card that just says, put calibrate on all offside turrets.
Yeah.
And then they all really cool. So when you flip over, you've got a good bonus.
Yeah.
Whereas you can't really, because I was looking for limitations of this, and I think that's the only limitation I can see if we wanted a card like that.
Yeah,
because this is simple and nice, but at the same time, well, we can talk about it next month, because next time we meet, I want to talk about upgrades, because we're kind of thinking about upgrades for weapons, and I've got various. I've been thinking about it a lot, to be honest.
That's good.
Been doing the sort of Paul Atreides, like finding the golden path, pre-prescience thing.
Yeah, find the right path.
Yeah. Right, tactical flexibility. Let's see what we can get. We'll hit them eventually. I would like that one. No imminent danger, so I'm going to do that. Get that in the bag. Boost shields. So now the next one thing I want to do soon is make shields like point defense, so that they shouldn't just always be up.
Yeah.
That would be quite easy to do.
Very lazy with the shield. Yeah.
In fact, it's literally written here: shields bubble up. That's on my little short list. Because there's some things that's so easy to add that just take me an hour to do. Reloading frenzy. Do I want to? No, I'm going to wait till they get a bit closer. Yeah, I think we should definitely have advance, flip, and drift as the sort of starting, because I want to sort of manipulate the distance here, and it's really annoying that I haven't even been offered. I haven't even been offered it, let alone just haven't been able to play with it.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Because my whole strategy is around getting close to them.
Yeah, and eventually as well, the pilot cards getting more extreme. Like you can move one person close to you and move the others further away from you, that sort of thing. Should be more fun.
I haven't seen a thermal yet, but okay. Maybe I should do a reloading frenzy and bring it in. Oh.
Nope, not it.
That's not the one. That's not the droid I'm looking for. I'm going to target the closest one. I wonder if we should have a button of target closest or something like that. Target closest.
A bit lazy.
Target, but you
just have the tab. That's why I have the
Yeah.
tab.
Yeah.
You just need to get used to it.
I'm a clicker. Clicker. Which is a strange thing if you're a programmer to be a clicky clicker. Look, that's down to 40%, so good luck for that. And it's going to be down to 30 because it's going to evade one more time. Got my eye on you. That might be useful. I don't need point defense straight away. Eye on you on that one. I don't know why we do that.
Yeah.
It's probably not required.
I think it needs probably, yeah.
Thermal laser. But look, if I go to this guy, look up. Okay, well, thermal laser's not as bad as I thought. I got 20%. Yeah. I made the drop off less aggressive because it was super aggressive. It was like this big.
I mean, yeah, I see that. I mean, it's 5 away. I think it should be.
Well, it's a tweakable number. It's just a number we can change.
I mean, that's 4 sectors away, and that's
yeah. But look, it's going to miss every one. Okay. Yeah.
I think it's still strong. I should leave it because you got the laser beam now. Laser beam now is so powerful because it won't charge once you get that.
Yeah, I mean, it has got its own heat mechanic, so it's not like you can just keep doing that. But yes, I think I nerfed it too much. I think it was too much, and then I halved it, and now it's
5 columns, and then
yeah. So I need to go somewhere between the two, I think. it was extreme. Like it would only be effective with 2 or less. But maybe
remember as well, bigger ships. So the spread is not going to be as
but it's less of they miss as well, and much more as well.
true.
Because the implication is there's a third dimension. When you see that, it's actually missing up and down as well.
That's true.
I want these guys to come towards me because I'm suppressing them. So it's usually best to attack one person.
Fire them as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, the fight eventually so they move and invade, so they don't stop at all.
Yeah, I do. I think that'd be nice. I think that'd be good. Otherwise, like they just hang it
around.
Oh, of course it was going to miss.
Yeah, I got 3 on you, and you can't draw any cards. Oh.
Yeah, this could be fun. Boost shields.
Yeah, boost shields.
They're aiming here, so that's going to do a bit of soak up. And then just artillery this guy. No, he's going to evade. Maybe artillery this guy because he's moving forwards. 100%. It won't be 100% by the time it gets there. What? They've almost pierced the armor here. You know what? I don't think if you damage that, it gets destroyed. Not yet, but it should do. She has you got the power. Have I got anything interesting in there? No. Overdrive. Armed point defense, even though that's only 40%. He's going to evade that. I don't let this guy evade. Carry on progressing forwards. This guy could be killed by this, so I'm going to like go and attack here. This guy, this could very well do something damage.
Get rid of -10.
10, yeah. So it's 90. It'll be 80 next time.
See, this is when you have the utility turret to do stuff. You know,
speed it up.
Speed it up,
or
increase action maybe.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think we already do have one that's good. We do have a card that's a gunner card, I think, which is guide torpedo, which does like they're going there and guiding it manually.
Yeah,
that's the idea. So I'm not sure that needs a turret if it's like a self-guided turret.
I think a turret would make more sense.
I think it would make more sense if it was a dumbfire thing.
True, but it just makes a good.
If it's ballistic,
good mechanics of anything that's in the intership needs to be reacted by turrets. Anything before that is fair game with the crew. I
think that's the good for a general rule, but things like got my eye on you is a nice abstraction of he's keeping an eye on this and evading it every turn. So I think there's a good abstraction that doesn't
only because it's a pilot and
that
that's
doesn't
the only uniqueness
need
the
it.
fact that it has the moving and can affect by targeting only.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we can.
We'll play with it.
I mean, the main thing is that the mechanic's in, but yes, we can move it to a different place for sure. I do generally like simplicity and consistency, so that the player can learn things. So I do take the point.
Yeah,
absolutely. Here we go. Hit. Boom. Down. One shot. I do like that. I do like the fact it's one. Like, hopefully it will hit. A bit of XCOM vibes.
Yeah, it's true.
XCOM vibes of thermal laser. Is it close enough? It probably is close enough, but only for this turn, only for this week. When I nerf it, I don't need that. So
it's gonna be. We're on 80%.
That's gonna hit. Yeah, I mean, once you add on, once you add on the
like I've got cards in the future where it's like I said, you have like a certain thing you have to accomplish, and then if you break it, then you lose that buff. So like, you know, keep firing or like move forward every turn, and if you do, and then you get a massive buff. And then if you break that, you redrift one time, then yeah, you lose it. So that's what it should have on that card, sort of thing.
I don't want to. I've never been quite sure about this card because I think this.
It's only powerful when you play a game where you have cards that give you lots of thinkable cards. Not hazards, the other one.
It's useful if you have bad cards in your hand.
Yeah, bad cards.
Or if you have junk cards in your hand. Or my dream was that it was like more for like, okay, I'm facing this set of enemies now. I don't need any point defense, or I don't need this card for this run. So I'm going to just. That's why it's called adapt or die, because you're adapting to
Yeah,
to that particular set of enemies.
I fed it more into the crew member, which makes more sense. That there's the turret guy, eventually the aliens where
I might do that
they're
again.
shoving in to make it more powerful and making more
Targeting this turn.
So, drift. You got drift.
I don't want to drift them. I want the opposite. Last second maneuver is nice. 20 plus 20 targeting, even better. I'm going for maximum targeting this run. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning into the targeting. I'm going to go to that shop, I think.
Okay.
I've got 486. Can't go to both. Could go to this shop.
Yeah.
And we've got more of that. Thermal and ion. Ion is probably going to be more useful when they have more stuff like shields and things to actually disable. Right now they're so easy to just kill that they don't need to have specialist things to take down.
Yeah.
But I will add another thermal. Because why not? Oh my god, have I maxed out this side?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah. Add this?
Sure.
Maybe I should sort of spread things out a bit. So if I put...
I mean, yeah, we can make it like thermal turrets can explode, cause damage to it, and like adjacent things as well. Like, yeah.
Seems a bit wasteful here. I think I'm min-maxing it here. Right, there. That's probably good enough. Oh my god, I'm actually just spending my money.
Yeah, I might actually lost that much health because of I got my eyes on you. It's very powerful.
Well, a lot of things are powerful. I'm stacking all of this on one side.
That's true.
I mean, the other thing is that once you finish off stacking it on one side, like now the only way to go is to go to the other side, right? Yeah. So maybe flip becomes more useful in Act 2 when you've run out of real estate and you have to start managing the real estate better.
Yeah. I mean, also
so maybe it balances itself out over time. Do you think there's just too many things on this side? Do you think we should like have one
12,
fewer?
So
2, 3. So 9 on each side.
So that's 6 from each side, I was saying.
So you were thinking 6 on each side. We could reduce it to 6 on each side.
You try at least 2 on each side, like 2 on each section. And like we don't need, because you were saying that one's in the shadow anyway, so we put that one.
Yeah, off. We could spread those between here, couldn't we? We could have 2 on this panel, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah.
And then maybe that's like a little bit more. Because I think that's right. Once you get to you've maxed down here, then the only place to expand your armory is on the other side, and then you have to really start thinking.
But again, as well, we're gonna make the core turrets, aren't we? So yeah, so you want to put all the core turrets on one side and all your specialists on the other. So it's got to force people to do that.
So plus 10.
So
let's not get any more.
Really good.
I could do that again. Oh, finally got some bigger ships.
Interceptor's ready to go.
Do that again.
I need to put it in.
No, I don't want to do that again. Hang on. Yes. So this time I actually need to use the switch gun system. There we go. Not that I think I like that system, but
no. So eventually you have like a core. There'll be core turrets, and they'll fire when they.
Yeah, well, I have ideas about this. As I said, I've been going into some sort of fugue state, thinking about this.
Just like Doctor Strange is thinking all the different variables.
The thing that's plagued me through the entire development of this game is what to do with turrets and multiple turrets.
I think it's fine. I think once we get a lot more specialist turrets in your
yeah, it's more about, well, I won't get into it now, but like about the upgrades, and if you actually want them to be upgraded separately, I think.
Okay.
Not together, especially the utility turrets. Because you want to have one utility turret that does one thing and another utility turret that does something else.
But
you
I
don't
think
want them all doing
the
same thing.
They're not going to be it wouldn't be all together, the utility turret.
Lock on. Got my eye on you. Don't need to do that. You're going to move forward, so I might shoot you. I should use the tab.
Yeah, you
cash in on that. That's it.
Energy.
I'm out. You should make it. Yeah, obviously, I need to make that clearer.
Yeah.
Oh, too easy to kill those things. Not too easy, but too easy at this point of the game.
Yeah.
Now, could do with some kind of defense right now.
Yeah. Lucky.
Yeah, I think, like, I mean, I have been trying to invest in more defense. I bought another defense turret.
True.
I haven't got any. Just gonna have to just fire at them, I guess.
It's just better.
Who's the weakest guy? You're a little bit weak. You're pretty much dead, so I'm going to just finish you. I'm going to hope one of those hits, and then I'm going to go for you. The second weakest priest. Here we go. I've got a shield, so... Oh, invisible shield, visible wall saved me. I think I've got an invisible wall already as a card. That's my high priority bug.
Wait there. Extra 20% targeting. Has it got the artillery? No. That's a shame. Can you pick it out with the reloading frenzy first and see, and then
yeah,
you get artillery?
Yeah, that's right. And what we need is an artillery. It's too powerful. I think you need to have one.
You press the X button to the go button.
What did I do?
You pressed the close button instead of the confirm button, so it just went. So you want no cards? All right, then just played it.
That shouldn't be available. Oh no.
So defensive.
Oh no. That was a good plan.
That was a good plan.
Badly executed. That would have been really good. Use that holder steady with that. Ah, wall of lead. That looked pretty cool. Oh, he's still alive by the skin of his teeth. I think I can finish him off though.
You gonna try it?
One's got a hit. Oh, why are they so slow to die? We made it too sophisticated. That damn wing. Better be worth it for the wish lists, that wing. Right.
Will be. Oh, the other bug I haven't said is that if you kill the engine before you kill the wing.
Yeah, I know about that one. I'm going to actually put that. I haven't written that one down.
So surely we can have it as one thing. Would that not make it easier?
Well, the engine being destroyed should just blow up and should stop working, right?
Yeah.
And it should die.
So surely you just have it one big sprite.
Well, it's not destructible.
Oh, it's the bit thing, is it?
I can't do debug stuff.
You can't cheat in this game. Oh.
But this isn't destructible, whereas this is. So that one can be cut into little slices, whereas this is just like this, where it just has health. Engine die. Reptorian die. Yeah, I know. I knew about that one. It's rare enough for me not to deal with it straight away, but yeah.
Do you flip?
I don't need to flip because I'm not flipping this time.
You go for the wing?
No, I'm going to go for his weapons. Oh, it overheated. I should have picked the other one. That's annoying.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't have no defense, but you got full health, so you should be alright. No energy.
Sorry, I got a bit of shielding left. I mean, I do quite like the fact that shields kind of just get eroded over time.
It's too easy. You didn't even think about your shields for the entire time.
Yeah, it's sort of.
You need to play the shield card, but to turn it on. Think about it like it's an energy thing. It's like a powerful energy needs to be turned on every time.
Yeah,
leave it on.
It could atrophy a bit every turn instead of just completely collapsing. If you don't feed it, it kind of just like shrinks slowly.
Good day.
I just feel it needs to be slightly different from point defense, which is just on or off.
Well, it increases the size, doesn't it?
Yeah. I have to think about it, but yeah, I don't like them starting off big, and they're just too powerful.
Yeah.
Definitely don't like that. So here we go. I've got 40%.
Yeah, if you try it slowly rolling, it might be interesting.
Just to make it I quite like things to be different rather than just quite similar. Do that again? Yeah, why not? Let's do it again. Artillery. Good luck. Oh, I did that at the expense of defense. That's okay. My ship can take it. I like that. I like that when shields do that. They kind of start chucking.
Oh, you missed it. Oh.
I missed one. The other got clean hit. Power dump's pretty good. But we don't have anything that's expensive. We need to have a really expensive weapon like a laser turret.
Yeah.
Ion pulse is quite fun. I'm not sure it works at the moment, but we can try it. Let's try it. Let's see if it works.
I think it disables. I've seen it disable things.
Guide salvo. I think it works, but the UX is terrible. It doesn't tell you what it's done. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Look.
Yeah, definitely.
So we can guide the... I think we need to work out whether artillery is dumbfire or if it's not. If it is a torpedo or if it's a slug.
It's a warhead, yeah.
Is it like guided?
No.
In which case, maybe it needs to be a separate breed of thing. Like it's not a torpedo. It's like dumbfire, so you can't guide it. You know.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can only guide it with one, like you say, one of those turrets that can actually like do a tractor beam or whatever it does.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see if this guy's going to fire by ion pulse. Oh, it should do the weapons there, shouldn't it?
Missed.
I got that one. Look, can you see?
Oh yeah, you did. You should highlight when in that circle.
No, absolutely. As I said, the UX is terrible for the ion pulse. I think ultimately it works. Right? So this guy will only fire half, and it should also have that thing of it will only fire half its its payload. Anyway, I thought I'd experiment with it, see how much it's broken. I'm not going to guide any salvos. I think they should have some evil abilities, especially when we have special ones that can like align them all to the same one. Because imagine that, like we said, oh, I'm going to just shunt this into this column, so there's all of them coming at once. That would be a particularly evil thing for them to do.
Yep. They're going to have pretty much the same turrets that we've got. So we've got a moving and shunting and a salvo. They're going to have a moving shunting one.
Oh yes, so I'm holding her steady. It's
makes sense though, because it only lasts a turn, though, right?
Why is that 100 again? I get a little bit.
Because you got 20%.
Oh, it's because I've
30% already, so it's 50% extra on top of your normal salvo. Which I mean, that's why it's too powerful to have your thing.
Well, I think we need to cook it less.
I think it's not. As I said, I think it's nice to have the changes, but like you just need to make sure.
Yeah, I just can't get over the fact I feel like it's strength from Slay the Spire, as in it's something that escalates throughout the battle on their side and your side, so they'll have the same thing where they're getting more accurate. So someone's going to die. Imagine Slay the Spire where they didn't get extra strength on the enemies. But you know that if you don't survive, if you're into round 10, you're in big trouble if you're still alive.
See, that's what I don't like about Slay the Spire, because it's just kind of like you build up slowly. Whereas the way I see the game is that we get a really good combo going, so we go get this increase, get this, do this motion with all these cards, and then it would be like I've got. Yeah. Eventually, you got to upgrade your cards as well, so they're going to have high.
Yeah. Well, it's young enough that we can try it. I mean, we could try having it so that it gives you a lot more targeting, but only for one turn, and see how it feels. I'm happy to give it a go. It'd be really easy to implement.
Yeah.
And then we can decide.
We get card upgrades, right?
I haven't added this yet.
Increase that to 20%, 30%, right? And then that's when you get the powerful end game to one card, giving you 30% accuracy. That's pretty powerful.
Hopefully, I can get up. No, okay. I was hoping to get that energy card.
Get a repair. Hold on.
I can't. I've got no energy. I was just hoping for an energy card. I like this. We should have everything here.
Yeah.
And the invisible wall that seems to appear down nowhere.
That was me clicking. Sorry. There's a moat.
I was just checking the chat. Right, thermal lasers. Might as well.
Yeah.
They are satisfying, those ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is that what you had in mind when you first got?
Kind of. I was thinking more of a spread, but it's pretty cool.
Oh, you were thinking of going at a fan, but I think because of the distances are like thousands of kilometers, like you wouldn't have a spread.
No, but it was more that I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too close to the normal salvo. And I think it has made a difference. It's not the same, so it's fine.
I think, yeah, the fact it's like just terrible at high range, or it should be terrible at high range, is definitely good. I think we're going to have like things like clustering missiles and stuff that break up and then hit. So that I can understand. Feels more like a shotgun. Like they kind of break up and then come out like a shotgun.
Yeah.
like little bits of shrapnel. That'd be cool. But that makes more sense to me than the lasers being fanned out. And also fanning out adds makes like my programming life harder. That's the main thing.
In my head, it is a turret shotgun then. That's the point, like it comes out one cannon, shall I say, instead of the. But what you've made is pretty cool, so I'm happy to leave it. It's weapon, weapon, weapon.
I need that. I don't want reloading frenzy, I don't think. Probably will regret those. I'm just going to finish this guy off. Obligatory. I've got 25, have I? Just firing artillery at this guy. Hope for the best. Point defense. There's no way that's going to survive. That's a lot of point defense. Too much. No point in ion pulse. Only took that for a laugh. Oh, I could do boost shields there. Point defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should make that red. Cards clear. Here it comes.
Those turrets should be stopped for me.
Was so sad.
Oh, more lock on. Damn.
Hang on, wasn't it your turn to play today?
It was, but you wanted to play.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. Okay, yeah, you got 2 turns next time.
When I die twice again.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot it was your turn. Oh, repair. I haven't been repairing my ship.
I mean, we haven't really lost much yet because of that. My eyes got, I've got my eye on you. It's very powerful.
It's like I want more relics. By the end of the normal run of Slay the Spy, you give like a normal act. You probably got at least 3 or 4. Maybe not. Maybe only 2 or 3.
Yeah, you don't get that many.
No.
Quite
by the end of the game, you've got like maybe
like
dozens
16,
of them.
20, yeah.
We can have one. How many can we have?
16.
4, yeah, 16.
But I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Like, did you want it so it's in set stone, or do you want it so people can have to like, put their thing in certain places, so you can have them all stacked in like one corner or something? So you highlight the whole room.
I do think it'd be a nice little upgrade to have a little shield bubble around it, like a sort of. I'm going to protect that one.
True.
So many things. Hold us steady. Here we go. Hold us steady. Artillery. This is what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
120.
I mean, by the time
can we miss?
It, no, that's
and we can guide it. Look. Oh no, we can guide it next turn. Look. Oh no, we can't guide it next turn. Let's go.
That's okay. That's no way to go.
That was the end of Mr. Repto. See, this is where I think we should probably have to limit to 3 or something.
What do you mean you think?
Well,
yes, we should, yeah.
We think.
Yeah.
We, the collective, like Borg. And then you have to like, yeah.
Yeah, and that's also the reason why you will have more crew
Why do we get randomized size? That's another round.
And that should be, yeah.
Random zoom. Where do these bugs come from? It makes no sense.
I mean, you have left me alone for 2 weeks and you said the game wasn't working, so I didn't.
Random zoom when going back to ship.
From crew.
I mean, I'm sure I didn't leave it like that. Maybe I did.
No, I mean, I think I put something in there, like defaults to something. No, you did, because didn't you zoom into the perks?
I probably zoomed in to see this. So probably everything's working normally.
Yeah, I think. Got 50 XP.
Counterattack would probably be quite good about now.
Where's the one that gives you extra? Yeah, next time +1 per.
+1 damage. That's not what we want.
Oh, no.
We wanted +2 like projectiles, and you have like that with.
I want to see if it works on artillery.
It will. It will. Well,
for now, yeah.
For now, until we say that artillery is it's not a torpedo.
Efficiency, that'd be good, right?
Yeah, why not? We haven't used it before, so why not? Right, we're nearly at the end.
Last battle.
Last battle. Right. Have we got anything that can get me something more than a torpedo? So I'm going to aim this basic beast at that, and then I'm going to guide it in 80%. No, 80% because I've guided it.
Yeah.
I do think it works better with 5.
Nice.
Especially when they can start at 3, so it's not like you have to like.
Exactly.
And eventually we'll have ones that just stick back all the time. Ones that get, and these guys will more aggressively come closer. Well, the fighters will anyway.
Yeah, fighters and these ones do. Yeah, the other 3 are a bit more passive. Yeah, definitely.
We just don't have any evade, so I don't know why I got burn optimization. It's just
we've literally done no. Yeah.
I think I've done an evade any sort of.
Any pilot cards really, have we?
I'm going to see if I can get artillery in my deck.
No.
I want to do it again, but it's not going to work.
No.
I haven't got enough juice.
No.
I'm just going to carry on pounding on this guy.
You might need to get 4 stars with one more guy, don't you?
Well, it might not be enough. If the artillery hits, it will be. I add in contingency.
Defense.
And that's part of the strategy. Like, do you like try and guarantee a kill on one guy, or do you try and spread it out?
Spam it one guy at a time.
They need flip, so I'm going to do got my eye on you on that one. The problem is, it's got my eye on you is quite powerful, but at the same time,
it only does
it's only on one.
So I like that.
Whereas evade does it on all of them.
Yeah, you evade all of them at the same time.
So that evade's quite good, but it's kind of evade's good when you've got lots of torpedoes. Whereas I think when we have it like, shit, there's a nuke coming towards me, right? That's when you're going to like want to focus on one.
Exactly, yeah.
At the moment, they're all kind of like, all the salvos are pretty similar. Exactly the same, in fact, at the moment. But eventually they're going to fire, like this turn, I'm firing some crazy, like, they're going to fire artillery at you. Yep. And you're going to have to like, get out of the way. And I think that's the thing that's going to actually be the biggest difference in how fun the game is enemy variety.
Exactly.
I think that's going to be the least effort to the most fun.
And the fact that
adding more cards.
Once we make the turrets for us, we're actually making turrets for them
as
well. And that's going to make it interesting.
Right, am I going to overkill this guy? Probably not. I'm going to go and just fire the lasers at this one.
The wing.
You like firing at the wing.
That's what I designed it for.
Yeah, but that's what lasers are for. It's good though. I don't want to always fire at the same thing. I want, if I had a laser, I probably would fire at the wing.
I said, the bigger ships should have multiple ways of fitting it.
Bloody hell. The artillery hit hard there.
We didn't invade these guys, so we move forward.
Efficient turrets. So now I can fire that for free, look.
Yeah.
If I calibrate it as well.
Actually increase, yeah.
So now it's got accuracy increase.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, so just like.
Well, it's, as I say, it's got the effect of what we wanted, which is like, you know, the idea is the engineers like optimizing these turrets, and so you get the abstraction, and it was very easy to implement.
Wow.
But there are some advanced things I think that would benefit from being a specific turret, but it does add complexity. It adds micromanagement of, okay, look at
limited to certain things.
There'll be tiny little icons under here, like of which sort of effects it's got, and
you'll have like in as we say, you'll have a plus and a minus, like an arrow up and an arrow down. We'll show you how many positives it has and how many negatives, and you have to highlight them to see.
Yeah, but that's even more micromanagement. You have to be like going constantly hovering over, and
no, you have a button. You have a button. You can toggle on a button on that gives you all the perks of the turrets. I think this is why these things are on top as well.
Yeah.
These will be little shortcut keys you can press, and
I just want it as simple as possible.
It will be simple. Don't worry.
Simples.
Simples.
Should we guide that guy? Why not?
Hold her steady.
Hold her steady, and then just try.
We'll laser it.
Think that guy's gonna die, or should I just go after this guy?
Yeah.
Right down the guts. Oh no! Here we go. Look, here we go.
Yeah.
Right, there we go.
Yeah, you need to slow
when
down
you've got
the delay, the ending, because you want to see it a little bit before it goes.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think we need to. For videos I take, I had to put in some hacky code to say don't turn to the other person so quick. So this has got 40%, 60%. What was that?
It's a moth.
Mothman.
Mothman. I like living.
Okay, the ship's starting to take some damage.
Like that one.
Efficient turrets. Continue firing. More cards. Let's not go on Ion Pulse. Ion Pulse will be useful when they start running away as well. Like when they're running away and you want to kill them, you might want to like just take their engines out and they stop running away.
That'd be very cool. Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna have to fight and just absorb the damage. I'm still got a shield.
I mean, didn't take any damage technically.
I like the way it chunks it out like that. But it only chunks it out like that if you've got a shield.
Is it?
Yeah. Because it focuses it around the shield
like
area.
AoE damage.
It's like AoE damaging it.
Well, it's it depends on changing it so that the background has more effect on it.
And there we go. What would we have got in this store? Shields, selective point defense, overkill. That should be really expensive if we have this. It should be like sort of 1,000 or something. We've got 1,000.
I still don't know if it's technically thematically right, but sure.
I think it's just a special hypercomputer that can see if it's going to miss.
I guess so.
I'll
allow you to keep it in that one.
I mean, you could like nerf it by saying like it is better at, it will identify 20% of the ones that miss. And
I mean, to be honest, I haven't played with it, so we'll have to play it in the future.
All right, well.
And then there's the boss.
There's the boss.
Whoa.
Where's the boss? Oh, it's not there. Oh, it didn't crash. Whenever it doesn't crash, I
don't think I've ever seen it crash. Famous last words now.
You've seen it hang and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, that's true.
You see the red pop up, and it has hung before on live on air.
So I did do a flip, by the way.
A flip animation.
And also realised we're not optimised the whole section, so I didn't need to tell you about that. We need to change a setting on the D2D things.
All right.
That will definitely save frame rate. But yeah, anyway, that was the stream. We did a good stream there. It's about an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's bedtime. Definitely bedtime. I wasn't speed running it. Do too much nattering and talking.
Well, you enjoyed the game too much. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's good fun.